Hey everybody, Scribe here again. Here's another one of the chapter board positions. I'm going to talk a little bit about the policy and procedures and what's in the bylaws for this position. Today's position is the vice president, so the chapter vice president. You want to be chapter vice president? Here's some of the things according to the bylaws that you have to do. Number one, you shall act as assistant to the president and to perform the duties thereof in the event the president shall be incapable of performing these duties, which could be so simple as, they have to step away from the meeting for a brief moment. It's your job to continue the meeting and act as president during that time until they get back. Sometimes they can become sick, injured, out of town, so be prepared at any time to step up and act as president during their absence. So the best way to do this is keep in regular contact with your president, and presidents keep in regular contact with your vice presidents. Let them know of any decisions that are in your head that you're needing to make. Help them be a part of the decision, be a sounding board for them. It'll be very hard as vice president in the case that you have to step up and assume the position of president for a longer period to know what is going on and what's been on the president's plate so that you're not blindsided. So presidents, vice presidents, stay in touch, stay in communication, know what each one's doing. Vice presidents, it's your position to keep the president informed of everything that's going on, everything that you can. Do not blindside your president. Work together as a team. Do not try to make the other one look bad. If you're in a position where you want to make the president of the chapter look bad, then this really isn't the position for you. So vice presidents, work very closely with the presidents of the chapter. Know what they're doing. Know what issues there are. Presidents, keep your vice president informed of any decisions, anything that's on the horizon, so that in case, God forbid, something happens and they need to take over, the smooth running of the chapter will continue. Presidents, don't be afraid to use your vice presidents as a sounding board. See what ideas they have. You can do this with your whole board too. Good ideas come from different areas, so don't be afraid to use the people there to help you. But vice presidents, it's your job to fulfill the duty of president if something happens. Number two for vice presidents is you are chairperson or to help the chairperson of all the committees. This doesn't necessarily mean that the vice president should be the only chairperson for every single event or committee that the chapter is doing. But the vice president should be on every committee as well as the vice president, and they should be the second person in charge. A lot of chapters will have an event chairperson, which is great. Sometimes these are chair people that have done this event several times, which makes things great. So the vice president, be there to help the committee chairperson do whatever they need, do whatever needs to be done to help make the event run smoothly. And please keep the president involved and up to date on what's going on so that they know how the event's going so that they're not surprised. So that's it for the vice president of the chapter. Basically, it comes down to helping the president, keeping the president informed, helping keep the other board members on track, be prepared to step in to the position of president for either short-term, sometimes they have to step out of a meeting to take a call, or they are unable to make a meeting, and the vice president will be the acting president during that meeting, or if something happens and you need to do it longer. So be aware, be informed, keep your eyes open, your ears open, and keep the loyalty to your chapter president, to your chapter, and to your chapter members. That's basically it. See ya.